Welcome to a solo Tarkov adventure. Now today's video was never meant to be what it ended up being, but with the state of Tarkov 7.5 months into wipe, it's safe to say that the game is getting pretty quiet. Now, my main goal today was to just try and run around with a pistol and try to get some nice headshots. Pretty much just messing around and seeing if we're able to snowball at the same time. But in our first raid of today, in Interchange, things weren't starting off great. It's surprisingly quiet though. Like, where is everyone? I heard one singular nade, pretty much confirming that there is a PMC somewhere. And then we heard another. So, without wasting too much time, we started running straight towards it. But no matter how much I chased and continued to chase, we were never able to find anything. Not a singular PMC, never heard a singular gunshot, not a single flashbang, or a single nade. Not a single footstep, not a single dead body, not even a dead scav. Just nothing at all. Oh man, this is weird, dude. It's just late wipe, I guess. Just late wipe Tarkov. All you hear is a bunch of nades and you get to the location of where that nade was thrown and it's just a wasteland. Completely empty. Nothing to be found. And so with the raid being completely empty, we started heading out towards the extract. And before we move on from Interchange, I wanted to try one last time. So that's exactly what I did. Taking the exact same kit back into Interchange. However, this time as we made it back into the mall, yes player. Okay, we gotta lock in. And that was about it. Our total interaction with the player lasting only about a second, and then he was gone, never to be found again. But still I kept searching, running through the whole of Interchange multiple times, praying to come across at least one person. Even if this led into me getting killed by an instant headshot from I don't even know where, that would honestly be better than nothing at all. But all we got was a few scavs. And so we once again headed out towards the extract with nothing but a little bit of health lost from the scavs that we had to fight. 2 dead raids, and it's time to move on to our next map, which I chose to be Customs. Why Customs? Well, there's not really much reason into it, other than I just really want to see if this map is just as dead as Interchange was. So our first destination obviously had to be 3-story dorms. And as I arrived, things were pretty quiet with absolutely nothing to be seen too. But after I waited just a few minutes, things started to kick off. But we ended up getting sent straight back to our stash, and must I say, I'm pretty sure that hit his head. Either way, I've returned back to Customs, specifically dorms, where we sat in 3-story dorms for the next 20 minutes for absolutely nothing to happen. Yet again, another dead lobby with probably not a single PMC. But as much as having another dead raid would probably fit the story more, that just wasn't the case, as in our next raid, we managed to get ourselves into a little fight. Calling an end to our pistol challenge, our next raid had me running an Ash 12, which went as well as it could have possibly gone. And so I moved on from Customs over to Streets of Tarkov, what is by far the most hectic map early wipe, absolutely filled with player scavs that you can never seem to escape, but now that's just not the case. With what seemed to be no one in this entire raid, I headed over to the abandoned factory marquee, finding absolutely nothing but hearing shots towards Lexos. So naturally, our next destination was Lexos. May I also mention that another thing that comes with late wipes are the absolute gigachads that are simply just better in every way, shape and form. This is pretty much because the casuals who play the game don't really stay throughout the whole wipe, leaving majority of the player base being the sweats. And some of them are just simply too good for me. So one more raid I did into Streets of Tarkov, hoping for things to go well, but instead we had to deal with this. And at this point, you may be wondering, why don't I just play labs? And that's true, 7 months into wipe, it's kind of expected that everyone is gonna be here. But at the same time, 7 months into wipe, I'm pretty sure people are starting to get bored. Because you can only play so much of one map before it starts to get stale. And honestly, the kills now just don't feel the same. Bro, this body is probably in the worst possible location it could be in. Ah, am I gonna loot this? And I'm just gonna have to pray, no? I'm gonna lie down and pray. Screw it. Nothing too crazy. Kit is kinda questionable, but I mean at that point, like, look at my kit, you know? Nothing special as well. Cool, we finally found some PvP. Wow. Someone's here. Is he upstairs or downstairs? I'm gonna drop that. Wee! And then it was all over. But this time, this player wasn't only better than me, but I don't know about you, but 250 hours and a 9 KD is pretty questionable. Or maybe he just mains aim labs. At this point, I couldn't tell you. But I still have one more map to test out before we end today's adventure. And that is Factory, the perfect map for players who aren't good enough to contest labs to get some quick action, and so it was time to see if we could fight some people in Factory and get some nice PvP. With my favorite gun, the ASVAL, we headed towards the Yeah, this gameplay is pretty questionable. Who even uses that scope, bro? Like, as the saying goes, third time's a charm, so surely, just surely, this one would be the one, right? There's no way! Let's go! Dude, what is that? This gun is insane. The Val? Insane. I must kiss Nikita for dropping the price of the Val. If you don't know, this thing is going for like 67k from Trader right now. Oh my god, it's amazing. There's more. But things weren't over just yet, as we had one more problem that we had to face. No, it's over. 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 God, Amazon is at my front door, dude. I have to go answer it. I can't. I have to go answer it. No, 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 no. Where's the killer? Wait. Dude, there's no way Amazon comes at that time, dude. Like... How did bro not kill me? Oh, I want to kiss this armor. This armor saved my life. Dude, what in the hell is going on, dude? I can't even explain it in words. Factory is the way to go, dude. Factory is the way. I mean, look, we still have Tagilla here. We still have Tagilla to deal with. And to be honest, I don't know if I can kill him with this ammo. 2 mags is good enough, right? Surely we're not going to get more than that off. Is that him? No, that's the arm. That is him! It's the end. It's over, guys. Oh! No! Die! No!